Hello guys, it's Funny Blueberry Man here. Today I'm gonna cover FNAF mobile games. So if you're wondering why I post the last video about me announcing that video, well, to make it short, basically last year I kinda did some random PVZ ripoffs thing, although I never because I was watching them, although I never actually made videos about them. And for a bit, I was thinking to do that, but this time actually making a video. Well, instead of PVC ripoffs, I'm just gonna do some FNAF games on mobile. So, welcome to the video about FNAF mobile games. I'll play 3 of them though, so I just actually get to the video. So the first game we're gonna talk about is Five Nights at Pizzeria, which some people already covered, but I'm still doing it because why not? I don't know what it is. So this is FNAF 1, except worse because honestly I don't know what to say. Really, the gameplay is FNAF 1 again. And I mean, it has some cool effects where the animals get stunned if you look at them in a camera, but the issue is that, but it doesn't matter because the power really runs out fast, and you have to watch ads to actually get them. Except for me, because for some reason it just immediately gave me. However, if you don't want to do that, you can pretty much just do the strategy. You can just spam the door button, which wouldn't be the worst thing ever, but considering the fact of how controls are goofy as hell, and it only lasts for 1 second rather than a few seconds, that makes the gameplay really just I don't know, bad. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I kind of just stopped playing the game since really I just get jump scared, and after that I just quit. But there's a bit more things before I move on. The first thing is that the animatronics look more goofy and scary, and there's absolutely no sound design. I mean, yeah, I'll be fine with the sound design, but I'll at least know where the animatronics are, rather than just looking at the cameras and just guessing if the animatronic is on the door or not. And plus, I don't know. Oh yeah, there is another thing where apparently you have no power, but for some reason, unlike FNAF, if you have no power the night you have, then you will have no power the next night too. So that's dumb as hell. And plus, yeah, honestly, there's no point in playing this game. This game is overall just pretty bad, and I think I got frightened once about the jump scare because I didn't close fast enough, despite the fact that it's slow as fuck. But yeah, the game, it's not good, and yeah, I honestly don't know. I'll give this game a 2 out of 10. And yeah, let's move on because I don't know. The next game is Five Nights at Mirror's, which is pretty much a remix, inspiration of Five Nights at Herald. I wouldn't explain it, but since most of you don't know what the game is, I'll explain it. Basically, in short, it's basically a FNAF fan game made by Candy Seer, which it became popular and got a lot of remixes, but since it didn't age well, at least in my opinion, most of the games were pretty bad, and this is an example. So back to the game. The actual game itself, yeah, it's kind of a cool thing. It's ported on mobile and all, which surprisingly is made on Scratch. But really, other than that, really there's nothing much to say about the gameplay, as really it's boring as fuck. You did a cool thing, for some reason yeah, you can already see, sorry for some mumbling. But yeah, you can already tell this is low quality. Has really, it's me making mumbles, but what is there really to say? The gameplay is just, again, it's Five Nights at Freddy's but worse. Since this was a Five Nights at Freddy's game, it was each with like milk. And the animatronic looks really weird. As really, as he didn't show up till night 1. I mean, he did show night 1 AM, sorry, but for some reason, he just appears in the camera. Yes, he does, but in front of the entire, so you won't see the static in front. Which, yeah, I know there's some. Yeah, sorry about that, but like, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know what yeah, I know this is a weird voice thing and all, but honestly, what else to really say? There's sound design, there's a bit more sound design on like in last game, but the door thing looks weird. Yeah, overall, I give this game a 1 out of 10. I give it a 0. This is the worst game. I'm only giving it a 1 out of 10 instead of 0 since it was a portion from scratch to mobile, which is kind of cool, but that's it. I just quit after 2 AM a while I just quit, so yeah. The last game in this video is Stickman 5 Nights Survivor 2. There's a prequel, but I'm playing a sequel because I don't know what I chose to. So, this is a game where, yeah, I have nostalgic with these despite the fact that I played the emoji spiral thing, which is another game which is literally the exact same except emojis. But looking back at it, it's not bad, but it's not good at it, it's just sort of mediocre. I mean, so let me explain. This is basically just FNAF 1. Fun door. But you have a bit more tools which attract the thing, which you can see on the screen. And there's a room map. Although, and yes, there's doors to your close, but they open for like 10 seconds, so all on the map that is, so if they will open, well, they will never close, they will not be open unless if you just spam the door, just spam open and close the buttons. And meaning that as long as you do that, the enemy in this game is pretty much never really a friend at all. Oh yeah, there's the shock meter, but I honestly don't know. I mean, there's probably for another enemy, but I only played like one night, and when I completed it, I just left. And yeah, honestly don't know. There's also, and there's other games, but I'm not gonna play them because when I just make the videos so long, and they're basically the same thing, but again, and some of them have like. Some of them are like 3D and some of them are like disco things like emoji style, but I'm not sure what they're used for. And I'm not sure how you die in 91, but to be fair, some of these games are kind of hard, so yeah. So I don't know what to say. Oh, and there's a door thing. The issue is that you close it for 10 seconds, then later you close it, and you can use it for 10 seconds. I mean, yeah, it's kind of a good charm, anything, but also not, since if you use it early, it's really easy to lose a night. It's pretty much, I think, impossible to win. Especially with, it's pretty much like, and also the shotgun lasts like 30 seconds. I'm keeping moving until like one. Yeah, I kind of like these games. I was like 11 or 10 or something, but looking back at it, it's not that great. As, the gameplay is kind of repetitive. and such. I'll give this game a 5 out of 10. As really, although the game is not entirely the best, it's the best game out here. It's not good, but it's kind of nostalgic and stuff. So yeah. So let's just get to the conclusion of the game. So yeah, not really surprised. FNAF mobile games are bad. Well, not all of them, but most of them are. Only like 10% of them are actually good. And you probably would download them since you would already have a computer, except you couldn't actually pay them because I don't know. Or you don't have a computer at all. But if you can't actually afford it, then just buy them instead. FNAF exists, but it sucks. So, yeah. And that's kind of it for the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And, bye.